The legend of a phoenix, all ends with beginnings. What keeps the planet spinning? The force from the beginning. We've come too far to give up who we are. So let's raise the bar when it comes to the start. She's up all night to the sound, come up all night to get some. She's up all night for the fun, come up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sound, we're up all night to get some. We're up all night for the fun, we're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to get lucky, we're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to get lucky, we're up all night to get lucky. The present has no ribbon, your gift keeps on giving. What is this I'm feeling? If you wanna leave, I'm with it. We've come too far to give up who we are. So let's raise the bar when it comes to the start. She's up all night to the sound, come up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun, come up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun, we're up all night to get some. We're up all night for good fun, we're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to get lucky, we're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to get lucky, we're up all night to get lucky. She's up all night for good fun, come up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun, we're up all night to get some. We're up all night for good fun, we're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to get lucky, we're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to get lucky, we're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to get lucky, we're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to get lucky, we're up all night to get lucky.
Glory, glory, sacrament. Guys, come on over. You guys have put in hours every day to get to this moment.
Glory, Sacramento, the Republic marches on. The Republic's marching in, and we are following along to win the conquest and alone victorious and strong. We love our country, we will always sing the song. The Republic marches on. Glory, glory, Sacramento. Glory, glory, Sacramento. Glory, glory, Sacramento. The Republic marches
Indeed, the Republic marches on even through injury woes, chat. How's it going? How you doing? I'll put my face on screen right now. Let me just unmute the Discord. How's it going, everybody? Tokens here. We have got a great game for you tonight. It is Sac Republic taking on Birmingham Legion FC. And I checked, it is Birmingham Legion FC. Bear with me about resizing things on air. I had it right, and then I moved things around because we've added a chat thing, and my wrist rest fell down, so I've got to look down here, look off camera for a second. I apologize, but we're back up now. Remember, guys, use code FirstPlayerTokens at f3energy.com. You save yourself 10%. Get yourself the best energy drink in the market, in my opinion, and a lot of others. So we're going to be here. The game kicks off at 7 p.m. Pacific time. And 68% of the 232 people on ThoughtMob who have predicted this game say that Sacramento is going to win. We have some injury woes. Rodrigo Lopez is out for the season, sadly. And Cicerone is going to be out for a while too. So I'm sure the team will be fine, but it sucks that we missed them. And we hope they recover quickly. By the way, we have a new scoreboard. We have a new score bug. I'm calling it a scoreboard. But I guess in TV talk, it is a score bug. We're going to have the kick. Hey, Jim, I'm in Discord. Hop in. I'm just going over the new score bug and how it's supposed to look. And just talking here. The kit colors are going to be below. And I have a new yellow and red card system on this. There. Oh, and also, I'm going to show you guys this. Obviously, the game is not for another 27 minutes. But look at this. The extra time will animate on screen. How cool is that, eh? I hope you guys are having a great Memorial Day weekend in the States, or Bank Holiday weekend in the UK, I believe you all call it. Wherever you might be watching, I hope you enjoy it. And if you are new around here and don't know how these things work, I'll explain. As I'm trying to resize the screen capture. Okay. No, that's totally fine, Jemwinga. I was just mentioning. But yeah, for those of you who don't know how these work, we will not be showing the game. We will not be actually physically showing the game video. We may show graphical representation of what's happening, but we are not legally allowed to show video of the game. But you can watch it, if you're in the United States, you can watch it on ESPN Plus or Fox40.com. Either of those will work. Internationally, the game is on YouTube. I think USL's YouTube channel. I do have the Sacramento Rivercats game on my TV, the minor league baseball team. They're playing in El Paso, Texas tonight, bottom of the 4th inning. El Paso is leading 6-0, sadly. Oh, that game in the Cup was amazing. Sadly, we lost Rodrigo Lopez all year, Jamwinga. He's out for the season. Cicerone's out too. I don't know how long for him, but I'm gonna say it's gonna be a great game tonight, and I don't know what Birmingham kit color is gonna be, so I just looked at their stuff and I predicted they might be in gold. So that's why I have their kit colors as gold. It is a first player tokens wild ass guess. And also the chat should be picking it up too. So it should be picked. Wait a second. The chat should be being picked up from YouTube. Okay, that's weird. I don't know. Hold on. Let me just go to overlays. I'm just going into my overlays. Oh yeah. Phillips is amazing. Okay, so yeah, it is showing YouTube and Kick. Cool, cool, cool. I was worried that it wasn't showing because I didn't see it pop up, and I realized it's not showing. It's not staying up. I hope we can keep Phillips. Also, guys, there will not be a stream tomorrow because I'll be watching AEW Double or Nothing, Indy 500, etc., etc. So it's going to be a long day for me. And yeah. Congratulations to Manchester United, who beat Manchester City in the FA Cup. And I'm kind of glad Leverkusen lost in the Europa League on Friday. So it's been a big week for soccer. Champions League is next weekend, I believe. So that'll be fun, and you'll see another Republic game. In fact, the next Republic game, let me actually check their schedule since I have it up. It'll be Saturday at 7 p.m. So we'll be on the air 6:30 p.m. Pacific time. Sorry for washing my face out. When it gets a light background color, it does that. We'll be playing Tampa Bay. Yep. We both will be back. By the way, Jamwinga, you like having the chat on screen? Even though it's not going to be like permanently up there? It's just something I'm trying tonight, you know? I'm trying to see how I can add to this to make it look better. A better viewing experience. There we go. There we go. And honestly, I think I found a perfect solution for the yellow and red cards as well, with them being at the top of the scoreboard. And I'm not gonna lie, I think the scoreboard turned out amazing with my thimbleful of artistic talent. Because I made like the boxes or the name backgrounds and stuff behind the scores, the kit colors and everything. I should have live streamed me setting the scoreboard up and testing it, because that was a process. Had to learn how to basically code everything. Because it's a bit of a setup for that. Well, Jamwinga, I hope you guys don't fall victim to financial fair play next year. By the way, chat, kickoff is in 20 minutes. Let me see. I'm gonna check. I want to see if the mob lineups are out yet. Oh, they are. Okay, for Sac Republic in the lineup, we've got Amon up front, Jeringle. Who is that? Raphael Jeringle, a 19-year-old, and Phillips, Wet, Fernandez, and Ross in the middle of our center five, and then Gurr, Timur, Vladimir, and Desmond in the back line, and Super Vitello in goal for your Sacramento Republic. Birmingham Legion playing a 4-3-3. Pinho, Martinez, Pasher up front, Rufa, Hernandez, Foster, McCarthy in midfield defense, Dodson, Crognale, Kavitz, Patterson on defense, and Van Okel is the bell end in goal for Birmingham Legion. As we look at the team form for the last 5, Sacramento is 3 wins, 2 draws. Birmingham Legion is 3 losses, 1 draw, and 1 win. Birmingham Legion leads the all-time series 1-0 with 1 draw. So we will see what happens tonight. It should be a great game. Yeah, I saw that on the draw, Jamwinka. That's gonna be a good game. And by the way, don't call them Seattle, Jamwinka. They are known as Shittle Flounders. I'll type that in chat so you know how to pronounce it. And that's a bit more centered on the screen. There we go. Jesus, El Paso's leading 9-0 over Sacramento right now in baseball. Gotta love that kind of blows. By the way, one of the reasons I am stalling, chat, is the game video is not up on ESPN Plus yet, which is how I usually watch the games. Because on my phone, sometimes the Fox 40 feed can be weird. So we are just waiting for that feed to come up. I went home. Kickoff is at 7 p.m. Pacific time. 15 minutes away. So how is everybody's Saturday going? Mine was good. I woke up around 10, just chilled out, lost the game of Blood Bowl, and just took it easy today, basically. Oh, yeah, definitely. I just hope Sacramento gets to keep him. Actually, hold on a second. I'm gonna change the delay for this. So hold on. No. 20 seconds. Save. Okay, so the chats will be up for a little bit longer, Jamwinga, because I did notice that it just stayed up and then faded. You know what I mean? So hopefully things that you say will be on screen more. I couldn't think of a good nickname, joke name for Birmingham City, for Birmingham Legion. So they just get the full name. And in all honesty, I like their crest and colors. Black and gold look cool. And by the way, chat, if you're new around here, we don't necessarily do play by play. We're more of a reaction to the game thing. Oh, Port. Oh, I'll invite. Port, you're more than welcome to come on up. I think you have permissions too. So if you want to come up to the stage and hang out, you're more than welcome, my dude. I sent you an invite as well, just so you know, as we are getting ready here for this game. Excited for this, and hopefully we beat Birmingham. Would be a great game. And yeah, and also chat, because there's so much going on this screen, I don't have my normal hype trains and all that stuff. Because it Port, I sent you an invite to speak. I don't know why it didn't come let you come up. But you are definitely allowed to come up here. It could be Discord being Discord, you know? Hold on a second. I'm just moving things around on screen. Yeah. I'm going to give you an admin role, Port. You should be able to come up. You should be able to hop up, so. Okay, that's okay. I did not know. I did not realize that they were the Birmingham City B team. Thank you for that, Jamwinga. I appreciate you, my dude. And I'm just gonna move my camera back a little bit there. We should be fine. Hey, Jamwinga.
Oh yeah.
Can you try to pull Port up? Because apparently I can't do it for some weird reason.
Ah. I've come to join to watch the game as just normal, but just
Yeah.
not for streaming because I'm unable to do it like that
Yeah,
today.
it's totally fine. Hey,
I think that's
hey, Port. There you are.
the.
You are up on stage now.
But he's like muted.
Well, he's also on mobile, so he may have.
Yeah.
All right, there we go.
There we go. How's it going, brother? The gang is back together.
Yep. Good old section 903 for me here in East Texas.
Nice. You like the scoreboard we've got now, Port?
I haven't gotten the chance to see it yet. Let me see.
It actually is. It's really cool, and it's simple to set up and use. I should have been using Telescore since day one. I should have been because it's so simple.
All
So
right.
simple.
And I have the Fought Mob screen set up as the Republic badge too.
Nice.
Which that is not too bad.
You might as well.
Yeah.
And let me know when you're watching a Port. I can even screen share. Actually, screen sharing it in here would make it tough since you're on mobile, right?
Well, I mean, I've got both mobile and also an iPad here.
Okay.
So either one will work.
Okay. So you can. So if I did a screen share of the game software, you will be able to see it, right? If I can turn that on. Discord, please. There we go. There we go. So yeah, you can see the screen, right? I have the screen share up in Discord. So you'll be able to see the madness that I get to deal with on my end.
I'm still getting over the madness of midweek's game.
Yeah. And there we go. Actually extend that a little bit. And now I can go back in here, hit scoreboard, move it a little.
And today we are playing against Birmingham City's B team. That's what I call Birmingham leading the B team.
Yeah. I hope your move went well, by the way, Port.
Who's... He might be sorting something out.
Discord on mobile is ass. To be fair. To be fair, Discord on mobile is complete ass.
So for Sacramento to now to get to the final of the cup, we got to beat Seattle and then more likely play LA.
It can happen.
So that's not going to, especially when you've noticed the talent that LAFC have now got in their ranks.
Yeah, I ain't scared of them.
And when they've got Hugo Lloris, which I've watched for years, and he's just brilliant, and then now they got Olivier Giroud up front. Which, as a Chelsea fan myself, that guy I've got a lot of respect for if he's playing against us. He's the next player of ours, so I've got a lot of respect.
Yeah. The ESPN Plus stream is live, so I assume the Fox 40 stream will be live soon.
You definitely got to rely on Phillips a lot more now, especially with the two big players out for the season.
Yeah.
If he gets injured, you've basically got to rely on basically kids.
Yep.
Up front.
So this could be a great season, or it could be a very long season.
But yeah. But it'll be interesting to see what you can do in a few weeks. See if you can get that cup game to actually be at the stadium you want it to be at. But
Well,
we have to wait and see.
That's going to happen.
Yeah, but they said it might not be on the day. They might have to do it after or something a bit later.
I was told it was going to happen at home.
Yeah, they said they're going to do it at home, but they might not actually do it on that specific day because of clash. You just work your way around it. You just might do it like a day later or something, or just working out with the league or something. Or the
Okay.
Yeah. But in our country, we do it based on authority, so sometimes it might be pushed forward or back.
Okay, he's back in the audience. I'll invite him to speak again. So, yeah. Discord on mobile needs to fix their stuff. Oh, and Port, I think the join to stage thing should be at the bottom. I don't know what it is on mobile, but
I can do that.
on PC, it was definitely at the bottom of the window. So I assume it would be kind of the same on mobile. Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
There we go. You got it.
Yeah, invited to speak.
Yeah. No, I was clicking it on top because on mobile it has it towards the top of the menu. I was tapping it and it was just saying, "Oh, you're in the audience." You know, it didn't give me any invitation until just a moment ago.
That's weird.
Yeah.
But yeah, you've got I am screen sharing my telescore layout that is being projected on screen. The green background is basically so I can green screen it.
Okay.
And the controls on the bottom that you see are not being shown on screen. Obviously, they don't need to see me clicking those buttons, but they know I can do it.
Of course not.
Yeah. But let me show you this that I think is a pretty cool trick. For extra time. It like fades in pretty nicely. How cool is that, eh? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, here we go. Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Did it kick me out again or something?
No, you're in. I can stop the screen share. I'll stop the screen share.
Okay. Well, because I noticed you were. I think you said something about you were doing a transition or so, and then
Yeah.
I go to speak, and it says I was back in the audience.
I didn't do it. Maybe it's Discord being weird. I have not kicked you.
Oh no. I owe it up to Discord.
Yeah.
She can be a cruel mistress at times.
Yes, I even gave you admin just so you could pull yourself up, even though you should be able to normally because you have mod.
Yeah. I don't
We
know.
have mod.
We are officially in pregame.
Let's see.
Bring your British talents to the Americans. Flips. For me, make me do me proud.
Yeah. So we've played them twice. We've drawn once and they beat us once.
Yeah, I just remembered from our live town hall a couple nights ago that they did beat us, and I remembered that was the game that ended our home winning streak for that season.
Oof.
In 2022.
Ooh.
Yeah, so we do not need that happening again tonight.
No, we don't.
So Seattle
Seattle Flounders we play next.
Yeah.
But remember that.
What we need to happen right now is Fox 4 to get off their ass and put the streaking going on.
Yeah.
No, knowing Huddersfield, they'll want to keep him if they see him doing this form.
Well, the thing is, Huddersfield and Sacramento, same owners, so maybe.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Maybe.
Hey, if they want to send us a couple loanies, while Russell and Roro are out, I ain't gonna complain.
I'm not either. Although Huddersfield was in a most offensive soccer chants video on YouTube before. Take your dogs and fuck off home.
He's basically bringing the dog to the party. He's going over the goals.
Yeah, and
I've heard worse.
Yeah. I've heard I can't read, I can't write, but I can drive a tractor. I'm an LA Galaxy fan and I'm a fucking wanker.
But would it be not long that you're gonna have to say LAFC because you could potentially be playing them?
Oh, we could.
Yeah.
I mean, that's our last California Infinity Stone until maybe next year.
But I don't think LAFC have been two total dicks to us, have they?
No, I mean we only played them the one time so far. But then again, it's LA.
Yeah. Yeah.
Typical LA fashion.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll riot over anything, and they have.
Yep.
Let's see. I'm just gonna try to check up on the scores because I know Phoenix was playing, and why the hell did it lock me out again for? Has anyone gone onto the USL app and find that they've been logged out?
No, I don't think I even have the USL app on my phone. I think I have the Sac Republic app, but
yeah, I mean I know they're made by the same people, but I just noticed it today. I was just going into checking the standings and it had logged me out for some reason. Oh well, it's just another layer of inconvenience.
Yeah, and also, chat, I do not know what kits the Birmingham are going to wear, so I have them in gold, because I know gold is one of their kits. So, that's just a guess, because I did not see anything on their socials about what jersey they were wearing tonight, so...
Wow. Pittsburgh are losing 2-0.
Wow.
To Memphis. And foul in San Antonio, we're losing to New Mexico.
San Antonio's losing. Oh, that's always a good night right there.
Indeed.
Yeah.
The only San Antonio team I like is the Brahmas in the XFL.
God, my Arlington Renegades, they barely got their second win today out of the entire season. Ugh. Oh, here we go. Indy 11 beats Phoenix.
Nice.
Beauty.
Nice. I remember the Michigan Panthers from the first USFL. So I always have had a soft spot for them.
Yeah, of course, thinking if they wanted to bring some of the real old school teams back, they could have brought back the Oakland Invaders. But then again, it's not like they'd have anywhere to play.
Sacramento Invaders.
Wow.
Yeah, I could do that. I mean, hell, they've had football at Sutter Health Park before.
Not bad.
What they could have done is make the Sacramento Invaders green and gold and just have them play at Hornet Stadium.
Yeah. I mean, they've had springtime football there. I mean, I still remember the old Sacramento Surge and then also the CFL playing there a couple of years.
I went to a Mountain Lions game there, and I actually have a Mountain Lions jersey, and I saw one was being sold on a website for $800 or something.
Forget that. I would just as soon go into, and I don't know if it's the same name or not, Royal Retros.
Oh, yeah.
They actually have...
That was it.
They
I think it was $80. I'm not sure.
$80 sounds more like it because they sell replica Mountain Lions jerseys, Surge, Gold Miners. I mean, that's still on my to-get list.
I actually have a UFL jersey back when they had the California Redwoods playing out of Pac Bell.
Oh, yeah. God,
that one year. And the jerseys were actually authentics for a replica price. Like the player fit and everything.
Yeah. It's a shame how that league was run, though. I mean, having all sorts of money issues.
Yeah.
It was interesting was it Rhode Island game, because it was interesting seeing a new team for the first time.
Yeah.
Ground was weird.
Oh, and I actually predicted the kit color correctly because the graphic is showing gold with white sleeves.
Yeah, because their away kit is black.
They're basically a gold Arsenal.
For me, I can laugh at that because they bottled it.
I hope they bottle it. I hope they bottle it tonight.
Hey, it could be worse. Could be Phoenix and their LAFC looking kits.
Yeah.
I wanted them to actually beat Seattle because it would have given us a better chance in the cup.
Yeah, that would have been lovely to extract some revenge against Phoenix, but I'll take some more tears from Seattle.
Yep.
Or you can make them seatless in Seattle. We can make them sleepless.
Nice.
There we go.
Yep.
Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be a long day for me. Indy 500 and then AEW that night.
Oh yeah. I heard that that in Arlington coming up in July, they're doing several dates like
yeah, like a residency
I mean,
at an esports arena, which is a cool idea.
Yeah. I mean, if I've got the money, I could just there's like a couple weekends that I could just pop on the Flixbus in Kilgore / Liberty City, and yes, that is a real town here in Texas, Liberty City.
Wow.
Take the bus from there, go in. Yeah, that's the first thing that came to my mind once I heard Liberty City. It's like, oh crap! They turn into GTA City.
Yep.
But no, it's I can take the bus from there, go into Dallas, and then just take DART into Arlington, because it's right in the middle between Dallas and Fort Worth.
Yeah. That's cool. A YouTuber is actually opening a barcade in the Dallas area. The 8-bit guy.
Okay.
It's Time Warp Arcade, I believe, is what the name of it is. He has a YouTube channel for it and everything.
Nice.
I think it actually is open. I don't know, but
God, I haven't heard that name in ages.
Yeah, I know there's like a couple arcade bars in Phoenix. That makes me wonder if there's even anyone, if there's one here or maybe in nearby Tyler or Longview. I'll have to figure that out.
Yeah. And I thought occurred to me when I saw what's going to happen in your country, Jamwinga, in a couple of months.
What?
But I got to say it. 260 some odd years ago, the USA told the UK to do one on July 4th. This July 4th, you could tell your government to do one.
I don't know what we've done wrong, but I know it's nothing against me.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
Independence Day.
yeah,
Yeah.
we've got something big coming up at the weekend ourselves. We're celebrating the 80th year of D-Day, so
Yep.
it's just going to be manic.
Yeah,
I've literally got the event happening literally 5 minutes from where I live. I can't go to it, so I go watch on BBC on TV. Even though you can get tickets
Whatever
for it, and they
works.
sell out. And then they sold out in literally about 60 seconds.
Nice. The
Jeez.
only thing on this scoreboard that I'm kind of iffy on, but it works, until I can come up with a better solution, is the yellow and red card thing. That was the best image I could find of a yellow and red card as we were getting ready for kickoff. As we're just waiting for the referee. I mean, it worked. I think it works, right, Jamwinga? And we're off.
I must be behind.
Wait a second. Hold
Thank
on.
you, Fox 40 feed.
Hold on 1 second. I gotta fix something on the scoreboard. Because apparently
75 degrees. Probably no freaking humidity out there either.
And that feels over here. So
Oh, man.
We got the heat wave coming over here at the moment.
Yeah, so now I'm gonna
the heat wave. I mean, the humidity's been kicking our ass. I mean, and the fact that past couple days we've had some severe thunderstorm watches here in Gregg County as well. Shit.
Wait a second. What? Okay, hold on. I'm trying to figure this out. The scoreboard is not working.
Uh-oh.
My scoreboard is not working, even though it should.
Where's the actual button?
Okay, so I've got to like delete these buttons. Bear with me, guys. And then start. Yeah, I gotta remake this. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. No. Wait a second. Why is... Oh, there we go. I got it working. So we are 236, so I'll just set this to 236.
Okay, so you're 20 seconds ahead of me. Not surprised.
Okay, so stop this. There we go. So I'm popping this out. And now I've got to go over here and do this and do my trickery. There we go. We got it close enough game time. Sometimes this thing is finicky. So
Mm. It's one that they're thinking, but do tell us how technology is perfect.
yeah. It's not
Shit.
perfect, but hey, it works.
Yeah. Certainly works better than the refs from the match against San Jose. God, like they hardly called anything.
I watched some of that. I didn't get to watch all of it, but corner kick for
Yeah, they
the
got the full.
Republic.
Yeah, they got the full replay up on the MLS website.
Ah. Sacramento is shooting right to left this half, by the way, folks. Oh, and I'm an idiot. I need to pull the full screen thing up. Like the graphical thing. There we go. I can do things. I got this. I'm a professional. By the way, folks, I use code first player tokens at f3energy.com and save 10%. I will appreciate you. Okay, so yeah, I'm a couple seconds behind the current time on the scoreboard now, but we got this. I've got everything. I got things figured out, and I may have to go edit things, but we shall see, chat. We shall see. I'm actually shocked they let Birmingham have white numbers on a gold kit. Like the numbers are unreadable almost.
Yeah, you would think they would have had some outline or something like that.
Or just throw black numbers on it.
Yeah, could do that as well, or at least dark gray.
Yeah. And I was saying earlier, Port, I don't hate Birmingham's badge at all. It's nice.
Oh yeah, yeah, they definitely got a nice kit there.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course we also hosted Kaylor Hodges from the fan based podcast Hammering Down. We had a pretty good time with them. It's been a while since we had him on too.
Nice. And I have to say, I really enjoy doing these, and I know I've gotten like some people on Twitter from other Republic fans following and knowing about it, so that's kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And we've also had help from the club for internet, like myself, to be able to watch the game. The club have helped.
Yeah, the club actually helped Jamwinga and I figure out how to get to the game when it was not like published on YouTube.
Because they unlisted it and forgot to unlist it to actually put it out for viewers to watch it.
Yeah, I since I've spoken with him a few times here and there, I know Connor Sutton, who's one of the higher ups for Republic FC. I know he usually responds pretty quick, such as if there's issues with Fox 40 feed or anything like that.
Yeah,
because the more they help us out, the more likely you're gonna get more fans abroad.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and they know they want to grow their fan base, especially with Huddersfield now being part of the family.
Yeah.
Yeah, to get more UK followers, and I'm the first.
Yeah, and I would love to grow this as well, you know? Like I love what
Yeah, absolutely.
I love doing the weekend games. It fits perfectly in my stream schedule, and they're fun to do.
Mm-hmm.
Even though the admin on my side for the scoreboard can be a pain in the ass, but
That's what you. Yeah. Not much you can do there.
and I'll say this: I'd much rather have a green background staring me in the face than a white background the entire game, like I've had to do with past scoreboards.
Jeez.
Oh yeah.
Jeez, they're sponsored by Coca-Cola or Legion. Jeez.
I had a
Lucky them.
I had a cherry Coke Zero the other day, which was really good.
Have you tried their Coca-Cola spiced ones?
Love it. I love that. It's like my favorite.
Right?
It's my favorite version of the Coca-Cola. Although I'll drink any Coke Zero.
Yeah. Yeah, the Coke Zeros are actually pretty decent. I mean, yes, you can tell the difference between the regular one, but it's still just as good.
I get the raspberry in it because it's supposed to be raspberry and some sort of other spice.
Yep. And it's not like a spice as in hot, but just spice like a seasoning kind of spice.
Yeah. AM/PM actually has a good deal on those, believe it or not. At least if you have the app.
Oh, break away! Break away!
Break away! Here we go.
Ah, numbers caught up.
Oof. But yeah, at least here on the AM/PM app, it's 2 cans for $2.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I know Cefco convenience stores here in East Texas. They're doing a special on the big cans as well. Like, I'm not sure for what specific brands, but they were doing them 3 for $6. But I have also noticed that at that same convenience store, they have it so you can bring your own container, for the fountain drinks. I even asked them when I was turning in one of my rewards, hey, is there a maximum size limit on the bring your containers? They said, nope. We got a guy come in with like a double big gulp cup from 7-Eleven that comes in every so often.
Oh, wow. That's actually really cool.
And what's awesome is for the fountain selection, they also have Dr. Pepper and cream soda in fountain. They have Big Red and Big Blue, which are big
Wow.
Texas drinks. They even have a couple Arizona drinks, especially the Arizona Energy Tonic that I would usually get like at Walgreens or Pilot Flying J in the big jugs. So shit, I'm gonna have to dig out my cups from Vegas.
Nice.
Jeez.
I will say it was actually a nice day here yesterday. It wasn't too hot. Good breeze.
I've missed breezes.
Today.
Yeah, I hear you on that.
Ooh. Oh, I don't like that kid. Ugh.
Yeah, lost a Blood Bowl game earlier, so yeah.
Oh.
But at least I scored and I killed one of their guys, so that's a win in my book, even if I didn't win the game.
Yeah, there you go. At least they didn't get a clean sheet on you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still lost like
That's
6-1, but still.
Yep. We are live without webcam. First time. Trying something different.
Wow. Hey, you got to try something different, Jamwinga, you know?
Yeah, my webcam's been going like on and off on Mac.
Yeah, like my other webcam, like this one, that I'm holding up to the camera right now, was giving me issues because I have one of those USB extender things.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And it like literally stutters the video on it when I have it plugged into that. And I was gonna try to use it tonight, but it was being weird, so I'm back to my normal lower camera. They're both Logitech, but they're different versions.
Yeah. So it's basically like So it's basically like a watch along, but also in like podcast form because you can't see the person who's talking.
No, I mean you're John Cena. They can't see you.
Yeah.
Oh, we have a yellow card for who? Who was that yellow one?
What's
looks
some
like
random Give down the
one of the players
scores.
with the same name.
Was
Oh
it
crap! You know what?
was it Birmingham or
Might have been-
Sacramento?
I think it might have been Jared Timmer. I'm thinking because Jared Timmer. I
There
gotta
we
see
go.
who I picked for the. I gotta see who I picked for the podcast winner dinner. Who would get the first yellow?
Yeah.
Let's
I
see.
just added it to the scoreboard. I just need to know which side to add it on, you know.
Not bad.
And by the way, I think the font that I'm using for the scoreboard is pretty close to the same one the USL is using.
That's not too bad.
I don't know exactly if it's the exact same font, but
Yeah.
it is what it is.
Yep, that is correct.
Okay.
So I was gonna listen to the FA Cup final this morning while laying in bed, and I had it on like BBC Radio 5 Gemwinga, but the BBC blocked it, but they were broadcasting it on World Service.
Yep, and thank you, Man City. You didn't help my team. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Man City did a Leverkusen and bottled it.
Yep, because now we're actually playing in the baby competition for. Yay!
15 minutes gone, no score on the F3Energy.com scoreboard.
Yeah, it's been a very interesting week. Cause I've also got to deal with a manager sacking for no reason.
Oh.
And next year, you guys might have to deal with financial fair play too.
Yeah, with Potts getting the sack because we didn't get in the competition that they weren't satisfied with us being in.
Could be worse. You could have gone through 3 managers in one season like Huddersfield did.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't say that to most of my family because most of my family from the rival city, which is Sheffield, who don't like Huddersfield Town.
Yeah.
The Yorkshire rivalry.
Yep. That'll do it.
I'm not one of them. I was not even born in Yorkshire, so I'm not.
Jim, you can say it. You can spin it this way. At least Huddersfield, at least Sheffield went down.
Yeah, one of them went down and one managed to stay up by literally a miracle.
I'm hoping both Wrexham and Huddersfield go up next year.
Yeah, that would be lovely.
Well, I don't know if Wrexham will go up, but Huddersfield I wouldn't be upset about. You know.
Well, we can certainly hope for a nationally televised match between Wrexham and Huddersfield. I mean, given Wrexham's owners.
Yeah, well, we're going to be getting a lot more League One games next year on ESPN Plus, I believe.
Get ready.
Oh, nice.
But what we're not going to be getting apparently is the International Cricket World Cup on ESPN Plus. Sadly, you have to.
No, it's not sport.
It's basically a different baseball.
Oh, I've seen it. It's different.
But what is amazing is the Ball and Play League that John Boy Media does. If you haven't watched that, watch it. It's amazing. It's really fun.
I do apologise to any American Wrexham fans. Your point might have been pre-season. That seems to be a regular thing now. That we both play each other now.
Yeah. Wrexham's League One, so they'll probably be playing
And yeah.
Huddersfield. Yeah.
All right, we got ourselves a corner kick.
Yeah.
That's what you want.
Yeah, and also, I want to see how this barbed wire cage thing is going to be tomorrow night at AEW. That should be really this
Oh, jeez. Doing another death match, I see.
Yeah. If you haven't watched this week's AEW Dynamite, I would definitely check it out on your TBS app, or go to tbs.com, or however you do it, because there was something pretty cool that happened. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't want to spoil it.
I'll have to go on their social media because we don't have cable here. But then again,
I'll tell you. They basically did a whole big bloodbath like they used to do back, like he used to do.
Oh, that I saw.
Oh, you saw that? All the strawberry preserves, right?
Yeah, and I was hearing a joke like, for the first time, TBS they actually showed a successful bloodbath on TBS, and they made reference to the one that was in WCW years ago, and it totally missed who it was supposed to dump on.
Wow.
It's like where Ted Turner failed, Warner Brothers Discovery finally succeeded.
Wow.
With TNT, with them losing the NBA rights, supposedly,
Ooh.
I think that means it's great things for AEW. So.
Yeah, I mean that's going to hurt Turner Sports. I mean the fact that next season is going to be the last season that they have rights to, and then they're moving the rights over to Disney, ESPN, and Amazon.
Yeah.
Well, they're also talking about NBC, and I've been hearing rumblings that if NBC does get the NBA back, they're going to be bringing back that John Tesh theme song.
Yeah. AEW's used it, so that's kind of cool.
Oh, that's interesting.
What?
Sacramento's home game against New Mexico is going to be live on ESPN2.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, they just announced that like a day or two ago, and it looks like the game will still be on the Fox 40 website at least.
That's good.
That's going to be a good stream because that's going to be my 29th birthday.
Nice. Happy birthday.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so it's a good day. So I'm hoping for a win.
Yeah. I can't believe I'm double your age, but...
I don't mind saying my age because it just shows people that I'm passionate of what I'm doing and still do it.
I mean, I'm 44, so...
What a tackle! Wow, one guy went diving. Go and be Tom Daly in disguise.
Oh my god! Yeah, that was a dive. Jeez.
That's probably just coming up on my end here soon.
And it says it's going to be 8:30 ET on the 29th of September.
5:30 Pacific, so we will be on the air 4:30.
So it's actually kind of early.
5 p.m. Pacific.
Damn!
Oh, yeah.
Jeez.
The German
Birmingham.
The German judge.
Birmingham, the city. Birmingham, the pool ain't open until tomorrow. God.
Jeez. Yeah, that's the only reason I know Birmingham Legion. That's the only reason I know your state is because of that one song.
And they've got a corner kick coming here.
But that's the only reason why most Brits have heard of Alabama, because of Sweet Home Alabama.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. I also know someone that lives in Birmingham, UK. So it's like they might as well be sister cities or something.
Yeah. The only thing I know about Birmingham is shit on the Villa.
Yep. The second biggest city in the UK.
Yeah, I would have gone for Birmingham City, but now freaking Tom Brady is an owner for them, so
Are they going to
can't support them anymore.
Are they gonna deflate the balls
Probably.
now?
Either that or hope for a happy ending.
It could be worse.
I think
Could be
Tom
worse.
Brady owns part of the Vegas Aces through like the Raiders ownership.
Oh
Yeah.
God, I hope that's not true.
Because the Raiders
I
own
mean,
Raiders own the Las Vegas Aces, and they changed them to silver, black, and red now.
Wow.
wait, the Raiders are going silver, black, and red?
No, the Aces are.
Oh,
They're
the
not
Aces
gold.
are. Okay,
They're not
okay.
gold anymore. They're one of their jerseys literally has silver numbers on a white. Which
Well,
can
there
look
goes
cool.
there goes. Well, I don't know. Now they're matching the Raiders jerseys, more or less.
Yeah.
There goes winning any more championships.
Yeah.
You could be worse over here. You could be weighing Ruth Smith now.
But I guess as far as WNBA goes, I guess I could start cheering for the Dallas Wings. I mean, they are the team of local interest around here.
And I like that they actually embraced the neon green. I'll give them that.
Yeah, I haven't seen a team done that since the Orlando Thunder of the old World League of American Football back in '91 and '92.
The Columbus Blue Jackets actually used to. When they started, their mascot was lime green.
Oh, we're playing a team in lime green next week.
Is it just me, or is the Columbus Blue Jackets a team that hardly anybody even hears about or even knows exists anymore?
They might not exist anymore.
No, they
Well, I mean,
they may be in a league with the Utah Yetis.
Oh God, I don't know what the new Utah name is going to be, but it just totally sucked being in Arizona when that move was announced. I mean, yeah, they have shitty ownership. They didn't pay their hotel bills. They left the city of Glendale holding the big financial bag still. But I mean, it's Arizona's team. They need to stay there.
Yeah. Maybe they'll get a team back if the owner can get a stadium though.
Yeah,
Wow.
I've seen they were talking about building a stadium not far from where I used to work, way up in North Phoenix. So I mean, there's plenty of land up there, and it would probably suit Scottsdale being right there.
Jeez.
It would have been funny if that Phoenix had actually moved to Atlanta, because you would have had the original Winnipeg Jets going to Arizona, and then leaving Arizona going to Atlanta, where the current Winnipeg Jets were taken from.
Yeah, I mean, I know they had two prior teams. I mean, they had the Atlanta Flames, which later moved up to Calgary. They had the Atlanta Thrashers. I think they pretty much just dissolved. So
no, the Thrashers are actually the Winnipeg Jets now.
Oh, I thought the Jets were a straight up expansion team.
Nope,
huh? Okay.
Nope. So that's kind of like the funniest. That would have been the funniest timeline if the Coyotes had moved to Atlanta.
Yeah. I mean, I don't see why folks think hockey works in Atlanta. I mean, soccer is starting to, but hockey, no. I mean, you're lucky you got it popular in Florida. I mean, Tampa Bay doesn't hurt either, but
yeah,
shit.
We're lucky. We've got hockey over here, but it's not even that popular. Never heard anything about it.
Yeah, it's kind of like basketball as well. I mean, yes, it exists in the UK, but it's not like anyone's really clamoring over it. It sucks.
Yeah.
Here's the thing: Fox Sports California, or NBC Sports like Bay Area, I believe, actually airs some British Basketball League games.
Huh. Nice.
The biggest ice hockey team in basically in the UK is Belfast Giants and Sheffield Steelers.
Ah, geez, they're using NFL names. Whatever works.
Yeah.
But then again, I know for ECHL, which is minor league hockey, they have a new expansion team starting up in Lake Tahoe. I think it's the Tahoe Night Monsters or something like that, and their mascot is like the Loch Ness monster type
Yeah,
creature.
yeah, they want to be affiliated with
Oh,
Vegas, and I think Tim
well,
Tebow is one of their owners.
Yeah, I did see that.
jeez, some weird names for basketball we've got.
Well, at least they didn't do the minor league baseball route where they have a food-based team name.
We got the
Yeah.
most weird ones. When the Sheffield is nowhere near the sea, but they're called Sheffield Sharks.
Oh, just above the post.
Ooh, yeah.
It's weird. It's weird though. Literally every team in that league plays in England, and then you've got one team in Scotland.
It's just kind of like baseball or basketball here. I mean, we in the NBA, there used to be a team in Vancouver, British Columbia, and then the one in Toronto. The Vancouver team ended up moving to Memphis some years ago, and then for baseball, used to be two teams in Eastern Canada: the Toronto Blue Jays and then the Montreal Expos. But the Expos, which was a team I followed back in the '90s, they ended up moving to Washington D.C.
I will say, I do hope if the A's stay in Sacramento, they give them like a royal color scheme, like a purple, dark red, silver, and gold. That could even work for the Kings.
Yeah.
It could work.
Of course, and I know they'll probably. I mean, they should have a separate identity, but it's not going to surprise me if they keep the green and yellow because you figure city of trees. Trees are green with yellow for the sky. Well, I guess we'll see the next couple of years.
I want to see what they do for a City Connect uniform if they do one for Sacramento, because you know they've got to at some point.
Yeah, they'll probably do something related to the Tower Bridge.
Phoenix Rising. 2-1.
I think it would be cool to see the A's in like an all green. You know how like Houston has like the all blue city uniforms.
Okay.
They need to go back to those because those are like have historical precedence in baseball from like the early days.
I feel sorry if you're a Miami fan because you got smashed 4-0.
Well, Miami is also statistically the worst team in the league right now.
They lost to North Carolina.
Apparently, I read something on Twitter about North Carolina like laying off a lot of staff.
Wow.
Yeah, both North Carolina FC and NC Courage. Yeah, they were both doing some layoffs, and I'm trying to figure out what the hell it's based off of.
And Tampa Bay are beating Las Vegas.
It could be worse. That could be in the NPSL where they straight up kicked the team out for no valid reason and didn't tell them until 2 days before a game.
Oh man, that is hilarious. Top of the league, Charleston Battery on Friday lost to El Paso, bottom of our league section.
Wow.
Yep, El Paso, the worst team in the Western Conference, but they managed to win against an undefeated. So for the next hour or so, we have a chance of staying the only undefeated left in the league.
Yeah.
And Hartford are actually surprising everyone this season.
And I will say, since I have the River Cats game on my TV, the El Paso Stadium looks cool.
Yeah, I just don't like playing soccer on it.
Yeah, I agree with that. But like their baseball stadium looks cool.
Yeah, it's the same team as the same stadium that hosts the El Paso Chihuahuas.
Yep.
Oh, we got a chance. Damn it.
Not good.
We could see that again. Jared Phillips. That wasn't a great ball up to him, but Vita He realizes if he
Yeah, Van Eckel is definitely one of the top goalkeepers around.
Vermont Van Oekel's making it an executive
Nah,
decision.
nah, nah.
Great ball, gets a little bit fortunate.
Not too bad.
Gonna struggle to keep up with him.
Yeah.
Birmingham uses Hummel, right? Just like we do.
Yeah, I think they did change over to them this year.
Yeah, because I saw the Hummel kit chevron things on the goalkeeper net. Kind of like I couldn't tell if they're white kits that they were.
On that previous goal kick, you know,
Worst case scenario, just find the white chevron arrows.
Yep.
head it forward.
And
So
I
you're
saw
gonna.
4 men.
Ooh.
Oh, what?
No, I'm just saying that you're gonna have a new team, six, which is gonna belong to in Buffalo.
Yeah, I saw about that. Oh, God, I just hope they don't do like the Buffalo Bills and end up throwing dildos on the field.
Oh God. Oh my God.
Yeah, the Bills Mafia, which is like their unofficial fan club or whatever. They have been known to throw dildos on the field whenever they play against Tom Brady, whether it be against whether he was with the Patriots or when he was with the Bucks.
Lovely. I know them for
Yeah.
throwing themselves through tables.
Oh yeah, there's that, and also the occasional yayo bump before the game. Yeah, I still haven't heard a whole lot of news about the progress on Arkansas and New Orleans. I mean, there's been a lot of radio silence as far as those clubs have been going.
Yeah, they're gonna have a Brooklyn FC.
Yeah, let's hope it doesn't get folded before they even kick off, like with Queensboro FC.
Yeah.
But they're not going to be here until the next season, 2025.
Yep.
Oh, okay. We were in the box. Sadly, couldn't convert there.
And then we got also Sporting Jag, which are going to be in
Oh, yes.
the league.
Yep, Jacksonville, Florida.
That's
Not
going
to
to be
be confused
interesting.
with not to be confused with Jacksonville, Texas, which is not too terribly far from here.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah, Jacksonville, Florida, home of my second favorite NFL team.
And you're also going to have a team in Arkansas maybe joining the league.
Yep, they're talking about that. I think in Little Rock, if I'm not mistaken. Either that or near.
Oh.
I'm not sure what other cities there are. I mean, and I've driven through there once in '98.
If they're doing it in Little Rock, they should just call it Little FC. Name it after the town. That's what most UK teams are.
That could be worse. They could. Oh, good.
One thing I wish they had in Northern California was a Buc-ee's, because that place looks amazing.
They're apparently getting one. Oh no, I think I'm thinking of something else. But they are putting a Buc-ee's out by my old place in Goodyear, Arizona, by the end of this year.
Nice.
And
I
2025. Wow.
I did see a Buc-ee's on the way to moving here to Kilgore. It's just a little bit past Mesquite, Texas, which is east of Dallas. So I know there's one a little bit of a drive from here. I just haven't gotten a chance to go into it because the time we were driving, we just wanted to haul ass and get to Kilgore, get home with all the stuff that we had.
And we're also going to be having a team for next season in Milwaukee.
Nice.
Yeah, that one I would love to do as a road match.
I would love to see Milwaukee in cream-colored jerseys because they are the cream city.
Yeah, because I've seen the photos of what the stadium's going to look like. It's always going to be that you're going to have apartments above the stadium, so you can actually see inside the stadium and the game.
Oh, nice!
And it's also going to be like theaters and it's going to be like a complex onto the back of the stadium.
Nice. I actually heard at Hearts in Scotland, you can actually stay at a hotel and watch the game from your hotel room because they have closed circuit TV above a stand.
That's good for my family, as my dad's side of the family are hearts connections.
All right.
So it works well.
There we go.
Yeah, my grandpa was literally born behind the stadium.
Nice. I'd love to
Oh,
see
wow.
Sacramento
That's where the
actually do
connection was.
something like that. Have a
Nah,
hotel at the
it's-
new stadium where, people can watch from inside their hotel room if they want.
Yeah, because there's a couple of stadiums in England which you can do exactly the same, but one of them you can't even watch the game from your room. They literally put the blinds down.
Oh, wow.
Damn.
That's not cool.
Yeah,
Man,
it,
that sounds
it-
like oh, okay.
bad thing. The team is MK Dons, so quite controversial over here.
God, man, that sounds like when I went to Chase Field when I was actually given a ticket for the Royal Rumble there back in 2019. It was a ticket in the suite area, but we had to keep all the lights off, and they weren't even serving food in the suites or nothing like that. But we did at least get a TV of what was then a WWE Network piped directly into the suites.
Wow.
But God, they make you put the shades down so you can't watch the game. Come on now.
Yeah, the MK Dons are not really liked up. Because they used to be known as Wimbledon. And did
Okay.
a venture and moved.
Yeah, can't really call yourself Wimbledon if you're not even near Wimbledon.
Yeah.
Yes, they call him, but they still their nicknames are the Dons, even though it's a nod to the old Wimbledon.
Who are still
Yeah.
who are now in the same league.
Yeah, that's how bad it gets. Those two hate each other's guts because of what happened. They got like a 30,000 seater stadium. Feel like even a big massive portion to make revenue.
Mm.
They used to play at a hockey stadium. Which was crazy.
Yeah.
Wow. So this stadium in Milwaukee is gonna have 100 residential complex, gonna have a boutique hotel, dining, nightlife, and retail operations.
That's what they do with
Eh.
stadiums in the U.S. now. They make a whole district around it.
Yeah,
Mhm.
we've got one for Chelsea, but nah, we can't use it because we don't actually officially own it anymore.
Huh.
Yeah, we basically sold it because of the FFP rule.
Oh, that was
Oh, here we go,
definitely
here
a
we go.
shot that might have happened. As we have another corner kick.
Oh, damn.
As you just saw.
Yeah. And I can imagine, if I go to a road match there in Milwaukee, I can tell you the food coma is going to start hitting around the 10th minute with all the sausages, cheese on everything, beer, all that.
I'll tell you what almost gave me a food coma yesterday. I went to Shake Shack
Wow.
and they have a barbecue line, a new barbecue range, right? They had a Carolina barbecue that has fried pickles and Carolina sauce on it, as well
That
as
doesn't surprise me.
barbecue. And it
Wow.
was amazing. It's something you gotta try once.
Yeah,
I don't
I
think
have
you'd
them
try
out
it
in
more-
Phoenix. Yeah, I had them out in Phoenix, and I remember there was something that wasn't quite right with the burger, and I put a review on it, and it was like, it seemed like maybe an hour or so later, I was getting contacted by their customer service, and they apologized. They asked for my address. They wanted to make it up to me. Like they were quick with their customer service, and when I went ahead and used the gift card that they had sent, I got some kind of their barbecue fries or something like that, and it was amazing.
Yeah, they had the Korean barbecue fries before. and those were really good.
Wow, that's,
They've got
ooh, that's
barbecue fries
interesting.
now that were really good. I got the barbecue fries with cheese,
Hmm.
and they're actually good. Like
Okay.
in my opinion, if they could take the barbecue that's on the burger and put it on the fries, they would have something.
Oh yeah.
Now, I have never seen USL show so much respect to EFL League Two game
Really, what happened?
because an alumni of the league has basically got promoted with Crawley Town,
Oh, nice.
which is called Jeremy Kelly.
Hmm.
Nice. I kind of hope Leeds gets promoted tomorrow because the Niners own Leeds. So
The only
that would be kind of cool
where
to
I
see.
yeah, but where I live in Portsmouth, they do not like Southampton, and we've been singing all year. We're going up, and we want to play you next season. They've been really vocal about it.
Ooh,
Hmm.
number 3 down for Sac Republic.
Yeah, so literally everyone in the city is going to be a Leeds fan for a day.
Well, Ellis Platten will be happy.
Yeah, but the only annoying thing as a Chelsea fan, we don't like Leeds, so I don't know how I'm going to do both.
1 minute extra time. 1 minute.
Our first time in ages, we've actually had 1 minute on.
And I got to fix the scoreboard again because
Let's check who you are and see who you actually did play for. The team that he did play for in America before going to Crawley Town for the first time of this year. They bought him from FC Tulsa.
oh wow.
Ah.
So I've got to delete these.
But he did play for Memphis, Phoenix, Colorado Rapids, then back to North Carolina, San Francisco City, and Carolina Railhawks.
Yeah, he's been all over the place.
But the weird thing is, he's American, but was born in Prague, Czech Republic.
Ah.
Weird. It's interesting, that is.
That is one city I would love to go to before I get too old.
There we go. I think I fixed it now. I had to hit the stopwatch thing, but it's halftime. So stop.
But what's weird about him moving to Crawley Town? He only spent a month at Tulsa, and then they terminated his contract.
Wow. So
There we go. We are at the half.
Yeah, we are at the half. I will get my scoreboard fixed now.
Oh.
So bear with me. I'll do this and this. We
I
will
still
be
can't
right
believe
back. I will play a couple songs and we'll see you on the other side. You guys got a few minutes to go to the restroom, get something to drink, etc.
Get him to drink.
Here we go. See you guys on the other side.
Guys, come on over. You guys have put in hours every day to get to this moment.
For Sacramento, the Republic marches Glory, glory, Sacramento. Glory, glory, Sacramento. Glory, glory, Sacramento. The Republic marches on. We are Sacramento and we'll wave our colors high. Once we storm the field, you'll know our name from far and wide. We're the capital and we will always stand with pride. The Republic.
Miller fires! Oh!
Indeed, we do. We are at the half. We are back on screen here, and I had to update the scoreboard. We have two
Yep.
yellow cards. I don't know who got the second, but from what FotMob's
Yep.
saying, we have two yellow cards.
Yep. I'm 2 weeks away from hell
Why is that?
because we got a home game at home to Auckland Roots, which is not your traditional 3 o'clock, which is the late kickoff for me. It's 4 o'clock.
Get your sleep
So by the
early in the
time-
day, dude.
Yeah, 4 o'clock in the morning for an Auckland Roots home game for me. In the
Yeah,
morning.
looks like Nick Ross got a yellow at the 22nd minute, according to FotMob.
Okay.
And we got some history happening in the US Open. The last 3 rounds are going to be shown on Apple TV.
Yeah, I saw that.
That is good because nearly everyone around the world has got Apple TV, so at least it's going to show a bit of the culture to a lot of other people.
Yeah,
there's a
although
new team.
I wish it would.
Wow.
I wish it. I kind of wish they weren't catering to MLS like that. I wish they would put it on CBS or YouTube or something. You know?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's check this out 'cause we've got some interesting news that there is a new team joining USL 1 the 2025 season, which is
Nice.
AV Alta FC.
Oh yeah, they're going to be playing down in Lancaster, California.
Yep,
Probably
so you
at the
got
Jethawks old ballpark, probably.
and,
if
and
I had to
then El
guess.
Paso. Yeah, and El Paso have got a new manager.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and so far that manager's worked because they took out Charleston.
Yep, and he's a former GRGV FC head coach. Or former.
Yeah,
And then the
pretty
next-
much everyone's going to be a former if they've been with RGV.
Yeah, and then the next round of the Open Cups on the 9th and 10th of July.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of secret hoping that if we do make it to the final, that it's against FC Dallas and it's being hosted in Dallas, just so I can hop on that same bus in Liberty City and take that into Dallas and be there for the final.
Hopefully.
Yeah. So
God,
yeah, I literally replaced Birmingham Legion's name with Birmingham City B Team on the scoreboard.
Yeah,
Because I
that's what
always
I
try to
got.
come up with a
I call
joke name for the opponents. For
Yeah,
for reasons, because remember, folks, we live in the position of humor. We tell jokes here. Do not take everything that we say seriously.
Yep.
These are jokes.
if y'all are too sensitive about it, you can head over to Twitch.
Yep. That's what
It's
you
just like
want.
that. It's just like this meme I had seen on the USL fan base Discord. This is USL Championship. We don't care. Something like we don't cater to the sensitive asses. Better take your ass to USL League One.
They ran a commercial for the USL Super League during the while I was playing the music. And, which, by the way, I do have to say that metal cover of Bittersweet Symphony was amazing.
Wow.
Yeah, I already got to get my hands on some Dallas Trinity FC merch though.
I don't know why they called them the Tampa Bay Sun. You could think of so many different names.
Well, you figured they do get a bit of sunshine there in Tampa, St. Peter's.
Yeah.
And for the cup game, they haven't decided what time kickoff is.
Yeah, it's just a shame that they don't have a Super League closer to Sacramento, and they were at least looking at having two teams in Arizona, but both the Tucson franchise and the Phoenix franchise decided to back off on it for this year.
I'm surprised Republic didn't get a women's team.
Yeah, but then again, you've got a lot of women's team in the region growing anyhow. I mean, you got the California Storm playing both the W League and WPSL. You have the Roseville Iron Rose FC that just started this year in the WPSL. You also have Stockton Cargo and Academica SC. Actually, the Iron Rose are going to be putting together a men's team in 2025. So it's thankfully this is not the only women's team around in the Central Valley. So it's definitely growing.
I hope that Iron Rose team doesn't get folded the year after they win the championship.
Wow.
Like what happened?
Yeah, I would.
There's got to be something more to it, right?
I don't know.
Well, it's not like they're playing in the NISA or anything like that.
Yeah.
That's gonna be interesting for next home game next week.
Tampa Bay Rowdies. With one of the coolest jerseys in the league, I think. I like the hoop sleeves.
Yep, and the special night for that is Pride Night.
Yep.
I still remember the match I went to out there last June. Total downpour during halftime, and I was like the only idiot still out there with my Republic FC Indomitable towel.
Yeah. But yeah, folks, definitely try to spread the word if you can. Tell your friends if you're new to soccer or new to Sac Republic, or if you don't know that we're doing this, get the word out, and we'd love to have more because eventually I'd love to take calls from you guys during halftime and maybe post game.
Yeah, that's what you want.
That would be pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I mean, we're doing a Discord stage, so I guess that could work, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, because you also tell me for that cup game that they also got that fair happening the same day.
Yeah, State Fair starts either that week or the week after.
Yeah, because it's on this. I think it's on the same day. That's why they had difficulty picking a date for it.
And we are about to get ready for the second half, and we are off.
And what makes it even more weird, they haven't got a kickoff time.
They'll probably do it at like 7 or 7:30. But then again, if it gets a little too warm, they'll probably push the kickoff to about 8 or 8:30.
Yeah.
Because they got to talk to the council, is what they've said,
Mm.
to try and make sure that they don't have the game playing the same time as the fair.
I mean, they've had matches at the state fair. I mean, look at the Open Cup semifinal in 2022. I mean, I was there.
The thing is, they've said that they've come to an agreement with the state fair already.
Yeah, probably because Coach Briggs had talked about it on the post-game press conference after the Earthquakes match, and they knew they would be in a world of shit if they still said, no, Republic, you cannot have that game. We're trying to get set up for the fair. Because it's total bullshit. They've had matches, both league play and Open Cup, during the state fair. In fact, they made it so anytime there's a match during the fair, they include state fair admission with that match ticket.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
there you go.
Oh! And
yeah, they've
the feed is buffering for me. The camera's spurred out. Lovely. I'm glad to know what happens to the pros and not just us.
Yeah, they've even put out on social that it's gonna be either 9th/10th, so it's gonna either be on the 9th or the 10th.
Which I believe is a Tuesday or Wednesday, yeah.
Yeah, to be determined for the actual kickoff date.
I'm literally surprised USL doesn't have a USL Cup with teams in Championship, League 1, and League 2.
Well, I mean, League One just started that new Jägermeister Cup earlier this season.
They should allow the USL Championship.
Well, I mean, it sounds great on paper, but you figure, you're already going to have folks playing for like international call-ups. And then, of course, you have the U.S. Open Cup. I mean, granted, not every team's going to be playing there in that, but it would almost look like MLS, how they're trying to really stretch their schedule.
Yeah.
I mean, God, with our schedule, we've had it'd be even worse. I mean, we had a stretch where there was 3 games in a matter of a week, and then I think sometime, I want to say July, including that quarterfinals or semifinals match, we're talking about 4 matches in just a little over a week. So they're going to be doing a lot of rotating.
It's not bad.
We're going to be seeing a lot of tired feet for Republic in July.
Yeah. Oh, and let me actually go to this to get... Because I keep forgetting I have to actually click on things to get them to refresh on stream.
Wow.
Like the web page, because I'm doing a web page capture for the stream.
Okay.
So I have to click over to the web page to get it to update on stream.
Wow.
Yeah.
It is what it is, though. I'm used to it. I'm fine with it.
So the home game against Hartford Athletic, that's going to be Native America Heritage Night.
Nice. I love the fact that they're still representing my folks.
And they're also going to be giving 2,000 scarf giveaway.
Cool.
Oh, scarves?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
That's actually that's good because a lot of teams don't do stuff like
Oh yeah, exactly. I mean,
they only do it in the UK if it's like a playoff game or it's a final.
Nice. Yeah, because I know when the scarves they sell on the club shop go for like about 30 or 35. So it's okay, Danny. Phew. Yeah, about $30 or $35 per scarf.
And then Then you got a game on after that. You play at home to Las Vegas, which they're doing a night called Salute to Service.
For all our military friends out there.
Because they're doing it on July the 3rd. And then literally July the 13th, they're literally doing it on the day of the state fair. You're playing at home to North Carolina on the same day.
Yeah, so you can see that stretch of matches. And that's also, remembering that we play on July 9th or 10th against Seattle Sounders for that match. So there's going to be a lot of fatigue for that club.
Yeah, but I can see what they've done because they're playing the Wednesday before the cup game because it gives them a week to prepare.
Yeah.
So the league have actually done a good job on that one, and not made them play on the weekend.
They're usually good about that stuff, though.
Because in the UK, if you go like an FA Cup game and then a league game, you literally will play that 2 days before, and you have no time to prepare for both.
Yeah, pretty much like what happened to us in 2022. MLS let Orlando City and Inter Miami reschedule, and when it came time for the USL to do the same for Republic FC versus Louisville, USL said, "Nope, sorry, you're playing them."
I like how they're doing that for some games. The one game at home, you got college night.
Yeah, minor league
Oh,
baseball
yeah.
does that a lot. They have like different theme nights.
Go! Oh, save! Oh, we knew he scored. We knew he scored. We knew he scored.
Yeah, college day matches. They'll have like these special promotions for Sacramento State students. Like if you have a Sac State email address, you can get a ticket and scarf package.
That's good.
Yeah.
I love that. I love that one you got against New Mexico United. Superhero Day. Oh, that's gonna be cool. I'll go to that game. I'll go to that game dressed as Batman. I wouldn't be surprised if people actually go and cool.
Damn, that header almost went in too.
Yeah.
But I do like that you also do things spreads awareness for stuff that is important as well.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Because you're doing the one for Colorado, where we played away for breast health awareness, which I like, 'cause at least it's bringing it to the surface.
Yeah, they're definitely big into community involvement. I mean, especially a couple of years ago when one of the friends of our of the podcast, Crash Kitka, he succumbed to colon cancer, and they definitely recognized him and helped out any way they can. They made colon cancer awareness one of their things for the past couple of years. I mean, hell, I'll even say it. His passing, scared the shit out of me because Crash was born the same year as I was, and come to find out by my mom, hey, we've got a history of colon cancer. So I'm definitely glad Republic FC kind of brought that up as far as colon cancer.
Yeah, definitely. The one thing they did that's I'm not a huge fan of is these Monaco like kits that they gave us this year.
Wow.
They're like a red out Monaco.
The home kit?
Yeah, the home kit. A red sash on it, on that dark, a lighter red sash on the darker red would have looked cool.
Now that's cool. What they're doing for next home game. That's cool.
Let me see.
You can buy a package for Pride Night ticket, but you also get a scarf package, which is in the Pride colours with the Sacramento name on.
Yeah, that is cool.
Yeah, I've got a Pride scarf. I've got one of those Pride scarves.
Yeah, $40 is not that bad.
Oh yeah, considering the scarf alone is like 30 or 35.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Jeez, $46 for a ticket. Jeez. 54. Jeez. At least you're better than watching football here, where some games it will
Yeah.
to watch a game of football.
I'd love to see Sac Republic get on Footy Scran.
40 grand. 40 grand's amazing.
Yeah.
I've seen some that are
Yeah.
really poor.
I tried submitting one of the food trucks from Phoenix onto Footy Scran's Twitter feed, and I guess they probably didn't receive it or whatever. But yeah, I think last year or so they had this Venezuelan street platter, which is like a cut up yucca plant, you know, basically done up like fries and whatnot. They had carne asada, all these different sauces. It was $18, but anytime I got that thing, I would end up taking it home as leftovers. It was that massive.
Nice.
Jeez, that is very poor British food.
Oh.
Yep. Quarter pounder with cheese and a Coke for $8.50, but it looked like they microwaved it.
Oof.
'Cause in the UK, a lot of teams if you go down the leagues, they'll use a lot of microwave food.
Yeah, you watch it
Yeah, it
for
doesn't
Smith
surprise
on.
me. I mean,
I mean,
Oh my!
if you find,
Oh my God!
what?
Wow, Birmingham are claiming that the ball crossed the line, but watch it, you don't have VAR.
Yeah.
yeah, this league's too cheap for VAR.
Well, I mean,
Because
playing in baseball stadiums, there would be no way to implement it.
what a save!
Yeah, that's true.
When you see that save, you'll be
Oh my
thinking, "I'll never
God.
saved it."
Oh my God! That was a beautiful save.
Oh,
Ooh, shit.
I'm trying to see if there's any good what good footage ground there is on it. Oh, that actually sounds
yeah,
quite nice, but
if
$6.50.
If you haven't, check out the On the Road playlist on Smith's YouTube channel, SMIV.
Either though.
You'll see all the food up and down the English league system. There's
Because
some
there's
amazing stuff.
I think one of them, and it's a team I know very well because of what play, which is Hungerford Town. He went there back once because the burger was the best in the UK.
I will say if I do happen to go to a home match for Huddersfield Town, I mean, should that ever happen, I already know of a fish place. Oh God, I'm trying to remember the name of it, but it's God. They have a fish and chip. I tell you what, the size of the fish is almost the same length as a baseball bat. Murgatroyds. That's the name of the
Wow.
place.
I wouldn't be surprised if Carmichael Dave was caught on video or film eating one of those during a game. Just like he was caught eating the brownies at one time.
I still keep trying to think.
Oh hell!
Oh, I don't know if you have that rule over here. If you're allowed to have an alcoholic beverage at your seat.
Yeah, you can. I believe.
Oh, we're not lucky in this country because we're not allowed.
Wait,
Well,
you can't have your food and drink in your seat?
You can only have food, but you won't be able to do alcohol.
Because you guys will throw the bottles and stuff on the field.
It's due to past history.
Because that's never happened in the U.S.
A lot of teams want it to happen, but we've got a culture that people will drink to excess to the point where they'll get leery.
Okay, we got a nice attack. Oh, that was close.
But in the UK, you've got to go basically quite low down the pyramid to get to the point where you can have a drink. And that's like very non-league.
Jeez. And Fox 40's taking a shit again.
Yeah.
It's
If you want to
rare.
have a pint.
It's rare to
Yeah.
get. It's rare to get Dr. Pepper even over there. Apparently, from what I've seen from Smooth's videos.
Oh wow.
But you got to think, Smith very rarely does some of the teams in like the professional leagues go to a lot of non, and they can't supply a lot more with what most teams can do.
Well, shit. If they need Dr. Pepper over there, I mean, I'm in pretty much the official state of Dr. Pepper. So shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they actually have a Dr. Pepper museum over in Waco. It's
Wow.
where they used to do a lot of the modeling over there back in the day. But yeah, I mean, either Dr. Pepper or Big Red, those are the practically official non-alcoholic drinks of Texas.
I've had the Dr.
on,
Pepper
Fox
Zero
40.
and it was really good.
Yeah, their zero drinks
Yeah.
are usually pretty good.
I don't know if for like American soccer, not actually segregate people.
No, I don't think. I don't.
They try to. I mean, they try to set up like of course you have your home supporters, and they'll usually have like an away supporter section. You know, they'll probably tell you, like, if you're planning on bringing a supporter group for your visiting team, you have to sit in section so and so. Because I know Phoenix, they had their own away supporter section of 207.
We got a player down for Republic. I don't know who it is. But
Yeah,
he's
because
back up.
that's very big over here all the time.
But with the country being as big as it is, it's not practical to travel to every away game.
Yeah.
I mean, hell, it took us 3 days just to drive from El Paso to Texas. I mean, if that tells you anything.
Yeah, the feed is being choppy on ESPN Plus too, so it's not just Fox 40 being weird.
Oh, great. Vista Mobile at it again. Great.
It's not good because my team's managed to get on 50 scratch. But it looks very bad. A chicken wrap for £7.95.
Oof. No goal.
That better be a size of a lunchbox.
Yeah.
Yep.
I actually really love doing this fast food reviews that I do on YouTube Shorts. They're fun to do, and I get to try some good, pretty decent food for the most part.
Yep. This is. I never thought I'd see this on Footage Ground. They've even accepted one that's a drink.
Nice.
Which is at Manchester United, and what they do is for the drinks, they don't actually pour it from the actual pint thing that you would think they would do. They actually get an actual can of the actual drink and pour it. So it's not fresh. Because they've basically like gone to like a store, got the can, and then decided to pour it.
We have a substitution coming in. Love to see a digital subs board at the soccer.
If any of you guys have seen Smith's video when the guy does the physio, the actual board, and then also the food.
Yeah.
Was it the other game that we did where the guy the ball on backwards?
Oh, that was a couple weeks ago, Port. I don't know if you saw that. But the guy literally had the digital subsport up, but held it the wrong way around. So there was nothing showing to the
God.
field. The guy had one job and he screwed that up.
Ooh, let's see what we can find.
Yeah.
And I also found out something really neat with Stream Deck and Discord. They have integration.
What?
So on my Stream Deck, I actually have a button that shows me who's in this voice channel that I'm in, how many, and there's a little light that goes around your avatar when you talk.
Jeez.
It's pretty cool.
Ah.
Ooh.
I mean, I can
that
literally
looks
see it right
nice.
in front of me here, so I don't have to look down at it, but it's good to know that I can. You know?
Wow.
Okay.
How weird that there's a football stadium that for their footy scrum they sell Papa John's pizzas.
We might have a card here. He's looking in his pocket, I think. So I am getting ready. No, he's just talking to it. Looks like.
Here we go. Let's have a look and see what the scores are in the other game. Oh, just be. And hopefully we get
there.
the Terminator himself who is up front, which is the Arminator.
68 minutes
The guy-
gone on the F3Energy.com scoreboard. Still 0-0.
Yep. And I'm sorry to say, folks, you will not be getting any more cowboy references for the rest of the season because unfortunately he's out for the rest of the season. I don't know how long.
Oh. Okay, that's interesting.
And here we go.
Interesting tackle there. Interesting
Orange
collision.
County are losing 1-0 to Loudon. Oh, for us British folks, we just call it London United. So actually, the team to beat this season happens to actually be New Mexico.
Yeah, I mean they at the moment have a lead against us in the standings by 1 point. So we really got to win tonight.
And also, yeah, and that's a surprise package of the whole league.
Yeah. And I just love how at crucial moments the ESPN Plus feed goes to a red screen.
But the actual best team for
Yeah, I just got a
goals,
spinning circle on mine.
but then also the best team for actual goals is Louisville.
Wow.
Well, yeah, they had that. What was it 6-0 match earlier this season?
They got 19 goals.
Jeez.
Oh yeah, that was their last game. 6-0 against Hartford. Please don't say.
Yeah, I knew it had to been against.
Oh God, I've heard of this guy.
I love that
So
Hartford's
then
baseball team
Shawami.
is called the Yard Goats. That's just hilarious.
That would just be funny. That's a ball. That's a ball. Let's go. Oh, over the top. Oh,
Oof.
nothing to get excited about.
It was almost game set bingo, as the great Andrew Moore of the Australian Broadcasting Company would say.
And big up, Sharks. You're still leading the way.
Yep, we should have won. I saw we got blown out last night, but they happen. Not much you could do on that, but hey.
First defeat of the season.
Yep.
God, the Fox 40 feet is still taking a crap.
I still love that name that they called the Hartford Yard Goats.
That is literally one of the best names in sports.
But see what makes it even funnier? The home stadium is called Dunkin' Park.
As in Dunkin' Donuts.
Yep.
Yep.
And I love that Florence, Alabama has a team called the Yalls.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. Speaking of which, the that Sefco convenience store chain that we have here, they actually have a brand called Y'all. They have like Y'all beef jerky and Y'all bottled water.
Wow.
Oh my god, I think I found something that might have just beaten the Hartford Yard Goats.
What?
Binghamton Rumble Ponies. Or there's one team called Rubber Ducks.
Yeah, because I guess Acura is famous for making tires.
Jeez.
I love some of these. Some of these names are so funny.
Yeah.
Bauer Baysop.
Port, if you ever seen AM PM and they have a jalapeno croissant, ham, egg, and cheese omelet sandwich for breakfast, get one. They're really good. And they're not even that spicy.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we have AM PM out here, but then again, I'm a little leery about AM PM food in general. I mean, ever since their ad campaigns around the late 2000s or so, they had an ad for I think their pizza or something like that. Their tagline was "So nice you'll taste it twice," and I am not shitting you on that. They actually use that as a tagline.
Yeah, I haven't had their
Wow.
pizza, but I get AM PM food a lot, and I've not had any bad things from it. It's all been pretty good. They have a decent
Yeah,
variety
I remember
of
they
hot
used.
dogs too.
Yeah, I remember in my high school days when I was going up to McClatchy, they had some pretty good sub sandwiches too. At least the one on Broadway across from Pancake Circus.
Like they have a Philly cheesesteak dog right now. I guess has like the peppers
Oh, nice.
in the hot dog
Ooh.
and the spices,
There's a.
and it was really good.
Oh, let's see what's in this
Okay.
team. Is there any interesting name? Ah. Why'd you have to all have normal names?
I kind of love how this watch along thing is kind of like a podcast in itself.
Because you know, literally, there's been nothing happening in this game. What?
Yeah, and I don't mind it
Oh,
honestly at all.
exactly.
I don't mind that at all in the slightest. I kind of like doing this type of stuff.
Come on, I want something for once. Oh my god, yep, what a name. Welcome, Fort
All
Wayne
right, now
Tin
we've got the
Caps.
match going.
What a name, Tin Caps.
Yeah, you haven't missed much, Port. Honestly.
I'm just looking at
Yeah,
random teams.
yeah,
So
it's-
just look for these names.
Yeah, it just frustrates me that Vista Worldwide is still carrying these matches, especially with all the ESPN Plus and other snafus they've had in various matches. I mean, you would think maybe CBS might have a subsidiary to do all the live feeds.
Yeah, or maybe use MLB the MLB service like some of the things have. MLB Create Interactive or whatever the hell it's called.
Mm-hmm.
Go
See,
on.
now it's getting to the 75th minute on the
Yes,
Fox 40
yes.
feed.
Oh my god, yes,
Oh,
no,
oh,
yes,
oh,
yo, blocked
come on,
again.
come on,
He's
go
asking
in,
for
go in.
handball.
Ooh,
Briggs is going mental.
come on, Mark, come on, guys, get it
And
in
now
there.
I'm starting to get that play.
Oof.
Corner.
By the VIP tents.
So that team that you were on about, the Yard Dogs, they're actually affiliated with Colorado.
Nice. And Denver actually used to have a minor league team
Wow.
called the Bears. They actually had jerseys that showed the strike zone for a couple of years.
Oh no! Please don't say it's an actual. Please don't say it's an actual team, because I only heard about the team on The Simpsons.
Yeah, there's an Albuquerque Isotopes. They play at the same stadium New Mexico plays in.
I've only
USL.
heard about it because of the Simpsons, and they
it
ripped
was
them off.
And the funny thing is, they're actually named after the Simpsons.
That's what I think is funny.
And the stadium has Simpsons references in it.
Yes. Oh, I need to go over to a game there and just basically just play the Simpsons theme tune as I'm entering. That's hilarious.
It kind of sounds like Cashman Field for Las Vegas. I mean, yes, they've sawed down the foul poles, and this season they actually improved and put some new premium suites up. But I would remember even the cup holders still made reference to the old minor league baseball team that used to play there, the Las Vegas 51s. That was before they got moved over to Summerlin, a rich suburb of Las Vegas, and became Las Vegas Aviators.
Yeah.
Wow.
I do like the Las Vegas Aviators logos, though. I have to say.
Oh yeah, yeah. I like that. It's just.
You know the funny thing? The Aviators are a minor league affiliate of the A's.
Yep. That's why a lot of folks are saying, well, hell, if they're not going to be playing in Oakland, why not let them play at Summerlin, with the Aviators? I mean, it would do the same thing as far as with the A's playing in Sacramento, having to share the stadium with the River Cats.
Jeez.
Which I think that I hope that's going to work out great, and I hope maybe Sacramento gets to keep the A's, and I'm hoping the Vegas thing doesn't work out.
Yeah, because not everybody in Vegas even wants the A's there.
You've even been saying that Oakland's even moving.
I know the Roots are moving into the Coliseum, though, right?
I know they were looking to get a parcel of land at the old Malibu Grand Prix area there. I mean, not far from the Coliseum.
The Oakland Roots, the team that can't light up their stadium. Oh, that game.
God, I still couldn't believe trying to go to that first road match for Republic FC against Oakland. Get all the way to the stadium after a hellacious commute from SFO Airport to get to the damn stadium in Oakland, just to find out, the match has been postponed because of dangerous conditions, because of the field they fucking got from Rio OKC. And it was horrible condition.
Oh my God, the ball boy just slipped behind the goalie. You'll see that in a few seconds, Port. You'll see that in a few seconds. But it's actually funny.
Yeah.
If he had fallen down, I would have laughed my ass off.
It's weird. It's weird what I found out with American soccer, for when they postpone games, that they tell you at very late notice.
I just kind of saw where he lost his footing. I would not really slip down.
Yeah, he didn't fall down. Well. He didn't fall down, but he looked like he was going to.
Yeah, he definitely lost some footing there. Damn, at this point, I'm glad to at least get 1 point for the podcast chicken dinner winner.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like we're going to be getting any goals at this rate.
Yeah. Hopefully we do. But I will say the scoreboard is working as intended.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
And I don't think I need to make any major updates to it. You know,
Okay, that's good.
it works. I even have like the team text scales based on how much you put in.
Ah,
So
okay.
Oh,
for to say Birmingham City B team, it's pretty long, but the font size will
yeah,
shrink down if you have to scale it.
yeah.
Oh, good.
You are correct that the Oaklands are going to be playing at the Coliseum for only the 2025 season.
I hope they can fix the plumbing before then.
Oh,
They're only agreeing final terms and just waiting for other people to agree.
oh, believe me, the sewer lines are going to be just part of a long list of what they need to fix at that stadium.
And they're also trying to renovate Cal State East Bay.
Yeah, that I can see working because that's a lot better suited for really any event compared to Oakland Coliseum nowadays.
Yeah. Yep. Because they're gonna go back to that venue after the 2025 season.
I think Oakland's getting a WNBA team.
No, San Francisco is the Golden State Valkyries.
Oh, so they're not playing at Oracle. I thought they were.
Not that I know of. I mean, they. You know what? Let me have a look here because I know there's a new expansion team, but
And they had to take Sacramento's purple.
yeah, they leaned heavily on the Monarchs looks for that, especially the color.
Well, I won't be rooting for them because they're trying to because Sacramento doesn't have a team.
Yeah, they know about the beam. They want to copy the beam so badly.
Yeah. Republic needs a beam.
I would say get one on
Oh.
the Cal State Water Tower, but with how as Cal Expo's been treating the club and its fans.
Yeah. So the new team in the USL is going for next season, which is Brooklyn FC, are also going to be playing at a baseball stadium.
Well, I mean, maybe some of the owners are own baseball teams too, so that may kind of make sense.
And it's the home to the football team called the New York Cosmos, baseball team, the Brooklyn Cyclones.
Let's see. Here we go. So yeah, Golden State Valkyries. They are going to be playing at Chase Center.
Okay.
They're headquartered in Oakland, but they're playing in San Francisco. So no big surprise there.
You know what? And you know what's funny? They're not even playing. They're not even playing in Brooklyn. Brooklyn FC are not even playing in Brooklyn. So why? So you can't be called Brooklyn.
New York City's a big enough city. They'll find a place to plop down a stadium if there isn't one already that they can use.
Yeah, they're playing at Coney Island.
Yeah. But then again, look at the NFL teams that represent New York Jets and New York Giants. They technically play in New Jersey.
Yep.
Can we call on the stream? You can call it Coney Island FC because they are playing in Coney Island.
I will see. Port, did you see the Giants alternate they're coming out with this year? It's like a throwback to like 1930s or something. They look like the Montreal Canadiens.
Oh, the New York Giants. Yes, I've seen that. Oh my God,
it's cool. I like the old. I like those jerseys that are different. You know.
I mean,
Wow.
I see the New York Giants jerseys, and I don't know whether to yell boo or to throw my poutine on the ice.
Now they've even got a new team coming into the ULS League One for next season.
Yeah, USL One's been doing quite a bit of expansion.
But it's weird how it's not your average American name, USL at Naples.
They probably don't have a team
Yeah,
name
that's
yet.
just. Yeah, it's just a placeholder, kind of like USL Buffalo. It's like just so you know what club it is, but they haven't gotten that far in naming the club.
I'm hoping that maybe sometime soon we'll have enough teams in USL League One that we can do a USL Premier League.
That's not too bad.
It could happen. I mean, you got God knows how many teams in USL League Two, but they're kind of semi-pro on that level. And then USL League One, yeah, you've got some expanding there. I mean, I know they're supposed to have Santa Barbara Sky starting next year.
They're actually saying for Button FC if they can't able to get in championship.
No, there's no
They'll-
promotion
them-
relegation yet. But I mean,
Yeah, they're,
Not officially,
Yeah.
anyway.
yeah, they're saying that they might end up going into the USL League One instead.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a self pro rel, if you will. I mean, just like a couple years ago, FC Tucson, they were playing in USL League One, and then they decided, you know what, next year we're going to USL League Two, and that's where they ended up.
Oh, there's a
Oh,
fight going on.
oh,
There's a
fight!
fight. There's a
get
fight.
your handbags out. Get your handbags out. Oh my
Yeah,
God!
The fight.
We need a
it's
job point
kicking off.
breakdown of this.
There's a bit of a scuffle.
This is the most
Come
action
on,
we've
Fox
seen
40,
all
speed
game.
it up.
This is literally the most
Oh.
action
Oh.
we've seen all game.
A little bit
'cause
of
the league-
extracurricular activity.
Yep.
The Legion player was the one who literally started on our player.
Will we see any cards here?
Can it be a red?
Oh, it's about to be a Hallmark store up in here.
I actually got paid. I got paid a pretty penny to test some cookies and give opinions on them at the store in the local mall
Oh.
the other week.
That's
Nice.
good. They recognised you.
Yeah. What? Yeah. Tell me what you think of this as they get it sorted out here. Oreo.
All right.
The Oreo cream, right? Ground up Oreos
Okay.
in that Oreo cream. Is it too
Ooh.
much?
Ooh.
Eh,
And the cream's thicker.
Man.
I don't know. I mean, I know Oreo's coming out with a lot of funky flavors lately.
Yeah.
What a weird name for it. They're having a new team coming
Okay,
in
so
to USL League. I think
did he show one or two cards?
I think he showed none.
No, he showed. I saw him bring one out. What is?
Wow, red card.
Oh,
Red
really?
card.
Wait.
And do you want to know what the bad thing is?
It's to us.
And this is where you're gonna not be. Yeah, it's the player that's hardly done bugger all.
Let's
Wow.
see. I saw one yellow so far.
Okay.
Yeah, the red card is into the player that hardly did anything.
The referee's doing his EA Sports FIFA International Soccer from 90. Oh, fucking hell.
But I
Who do you
don't
give
know
the
if
red to?
But they haven't said who the red card is to. Because it's up on the screen.
I'm
There's another yellow. So far, I've seen 2 yellows and 1 red.
There literally is no
Then again, I'm
idea.
way behind you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not even any of the 2 players that were in the scuffle. Originally, it was the player. It was happened afterwards. Herrera's been sent off.
Oof.
Yeah, because even FOTMOB still says TBD on the cards.
If you watch the
And Ross got a
replay,
second yellow.
if you
So-
watch the if you watch the replay, you'll see our player slightly kicks out. If you see slightly but very little, that's what he's got sent off for. A very light
yeah,
kick.
Nick Ross got a second yellow for a bad foul.
Oh, great.
Ah.
So basically,
God,
with
that's
that-
2 of our guys gone.
and you've also got 2 players out injured, out for most of the season.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what? But
Yeah.
you know what's weird? And what's weird that the Birmingham Legion player basically hold our player by the, and only got a yellow card for that.
Yeah, I just saw him. He was grabbing him by the kit collar or so.
Yeah, because
Oh,
in British
we're
football
in
that
extra
would that
time.
would
I have not seen
yeah.
how
'Cause
much
in
extra
British
time.
football that would have been looked at by VAR, and both of them would have got the same punishment because they were both
3
involved in it.
minutes. 3 minutes. Extra added time.
That's why.
So Nick,
That's why I think they do need VAR in this. Just to the point of, for instance, like that, if they don't think it's worth being a red card, they can revert it back to a yellow.
Yeah,
That's what they do. VAR does.
Herrera gets a red card for violent conduct.
Yeah, the violent conduct was basically just the most
And,
tiniest kick you've ever seen in your life. It didn't even go full power. It was like a baby kick. It's the point where it's like a fingertip.
So 1 red card, 2 yellows for Sacramento, and 1 yellow card for Birmingham.
Yeah, and that
I need to
Birmingham
go
player
fix.
was the. Yeah.
I need to go
It
fix
shows.
things
okay.
according to what FOTMob has said.
If
Yeah,
we, if, yeah, I can
FOTMob
see where
still
you're
hasn't
coming from.
updated, as far as the yellow cards. I mean, they got red, but then again, I'm assuming that maybe Nick Ross that he had the second yellow, and
Yeah.
that was the reason why. But it's not
Yeah.
showing up on FOTMob yet.
Yeah, it was yeah, I went to like the commentary and it said second yellow.
What a name for a football team, USL Ant. What a name. Antelope Valley, USL Portland. That might actually sound good.
Gotta love
Yeah, I
a
think
little bit
they
of
actually
shithousery.
named the Portland club. Yeah, I think they updated the Portland team now. I think it's Portland Hearts of Pine, because it's in Portland, Maine,
Yeah.
not Portland, Oregon.
And then you're gonna have a team which is called Santa Barbara Sky FC.
Yep, I think they're supposed to be joining League One next year.
Oh God, and I know the guy who's an investor of him because he used to own Liverpool. So you got a lot of money going into that.
Imagine if we
what a name.
scored
Looks
down
like-
a man.
Oh, what a name for a team. Corpus Christi FC.
Oh yeah, Corpus Christi down in South Texas.
I just love that name because it's a bit of an unusual name for a football club.
And I love the
USL
Space Cowboys as a team name. That is pretty cool.
The team that you actually are
Now that
about
I
is on this list. Called
Now see, I can
Tucson.
see Space Cowboys being for a team around Houston or so.
Yeah, it's Sugarland.
Uh, uh,
There we go. 0-0.
And final
it looks like
whistle. That is
There
it.
we go. 0. Wow, 0-0.
Oh my god.
What a boring game.
Yeah.
Literally nothing has happened.
I'm hoping they appeal that red card because I don't know if it was.
Literally nothing happened for 90 minutes.
Yeah.
Only one shot on target for both teams the entire game.
Man of the match, Danny Vitello.
There we go. Hopefully next week's better.
Yeah, hopefully next week is going to be better, guys. Thank you all for tuning in. I don't know how much.
Now see.
What more do we have to say, really? A 0-0 game. We got a point. We are top of the division. So, not much to say, except we will see you guys next week in the Quail's Nest. I mean, do you have anything you want to add, Port and Jam Wingo? Or
well, let's just see what they do with this red card for Seba. See if it gets repealed or whatever. But this is already going to bite us in the ass against Tampa.
Yep. It might be a rocky season, but we'll be here for every weekend game as best we can. we'll see you guys next week. I will be live on Monday. Chat. Let me see if I can raid out really quick. Because you gotta check and see if Kick will let me raid. Nope. Alright,